OD.
Welcome to the Terrordome, where I now pay taxes to a land my ancestors' souls is kidnapped on, where every square inch of sidewalk is where Gestapo pigs roam, and the putrid air above me reeks of pollution and drones, while the ground beneath me bears the poison that Monsanto has sown, and the famished have no choice but to eat the death that they've grown. Welcome to the Terrordome, where theme parks are built atop of the graves of slaves unknown, and rough rides are roller coasters from which Freddie Gray never comes home, where we document our own deaths daily on smartphones, but must wait for the state to narrate the footage already shown in a deceitful tone amplified by the murderer's microphones. Welcome to the Terrordome, where masses of homeless and dispossessed nomads roam, and there's no gentrifying GPS that locates home, where the Powerball hovers above the pain that we know, and the $2 ticket tricks us to love all that we loathe.
Let's go, dude.
Go ahead.
Welcome to the Terrordome, where I'm now under state surveillance for spitting political poems, and every 4 years we get our political ritual on. About 8 years ago, we sent the Texan gunslinger cracker packing back home and replaced him with the Wall Street black king of drones.
Ooh.
Translation: ruling class domination and anti-black racism masked in brown paper bags, and D-boys stretching white poison know what I'm getting at. How foolish are we to still be outcast, flying flags while they dropped bombs over Baghdad for weapons of mass distraction black Iraqis never had. Forget jihad and the Benghazi threat when we daily run the risk of becoming Oscar Grant. And I can't front, those ISIS videos are disturbing, but that dash cam on Sandry Bland is what got a nigga nervous. Not this cop's body cam that shows how that cop body Sam DeBose further exposed this hellhole we call home. Welcome to the Terrordome, where the vicious powers that be feast lavishly upon a human sea of depravity. They unleash austerity upon the have-nots and watch as they holler, gnashing their teeth in pain. Meanwhile, we watch Ferguson in Baltimore as if they were just the Hunger Games. In the theaters, we rooted for Katniss, but in real life, we're ashamed of the defiant rebels that set the cities aflame. We agree with Don Lemon's condescending disdain as he postures in the studio, and are you not entertained? Welcome to the Terrordome, where it becomes exceedingly clear that our color commander-in-chief is a code-switching overseer who sings Amazing Grace and Black Weights as he leads an oligarchy of terror. Meanwhile, Sean Bell's widow still chokes on thick tears. Marissa Scott's nightmares animate our worst fears, despite the Oval Office artificial worshiping cheer. And before we go further, let's get one thing clear. Everything happening over there is happening right here. So for all our Syrian refugees out there, Walter Scott already proved that you can't run forever. Welcome to the Terrordome, where every third world moan and diaspora blues poem is my home. Before earthquakes, Haitians ate mud. Young girls in Congo drown in pools of their own raped blood. When we get back our W-2s, we swear it's all good. Weakness, hunger, and despair ravage our hoods, but rich Negroes can't see past caddy emblems on their hoods. And even if they could, they wouldn't pause for the cause, because somebody has to pay for them fancy homes and cars. Man, forget a dollar and a dime. First world colors won't spend 1 second of time to adjust their consciousness to a radical internationalist mind. As I'm writing these lines, I know I'm wasting these rhymes, because ain't nobody gonna listen. Who will heed the herald as he petitions the stop being cheap, sister? Freedom ain't free. Stop being cheap, brother. Freedom ain't free. Welcome to the Terrordome, Well, they say I'm too militant just because I craft with belligerent penmanship. Every time I open my lips, my vocals equip proletariat hearts with thoughts of vengeance. My heart compels workers to struggle for independence. So the state now wants to suffocate my resistance. But I'm a defiant rebel. I breathe, feel my lungs contract and expand as I demand autonomy for a subjugated colony of black refugees socialized to be property. The philosophies of white supremacy should make us all public enemies, but we be addicted to capitalism's flavor of lust, and it's so delicious we just keep turning cheeks. Black tail been on sale and most y'all ain't got no receipt. Welcome to the Terrordome, where black bodies and black faces are rapidly erased from post-industrial spaces. Rats and roaches overtake us in urban flats that trap and break us. Taxes rape us, mountains of debt slay us. Life is Goliath and our paltry wages are David's, and we can't even afford the slingshot to save us. Welcome to the Terrordome, where the Middle Passage turned humans to baggage. We went from free spirits to chattel beasts of burdens to despised wage earners, and now we slave on corporate plantations and think a disease named Jesus for these oppressed station. An air-conditioned condition of a slave master system that we submit to without the protest of a spiritual, let alone a Nat Turner, because now we salaried earners. We done been pimped and whipped for so long over time, we don't even mind the extra hours grind without a dime of overtime. Welcome to the Terrordome, where black flesh is stretched thin over barbed wire bones, and radical voices are capsized within a tirade of moans. Spirit on loan to inanimate machines. Nightmares are nurtured while we bury stillborn dreams. Survival ends in overtaxed screams. Aimless beings marauded for their humanity. Walk a tightrope between capital and sanity. Class ceilings have become more important than family. And when you realize that promotions are just vanity, maybe then you will question, what does life demand of me? Welcome to the Terrordome, where the sad reality be, the people won't pursue liberty because freedom ain't free. Ain't no hookups on revolution.
Come on now.
It's gonna cost some arms and legs, and blood has to be shared to erect our own institutions. You can't bootleg emancipation. Justice won't come while you're getting your nails done, and self-determination is not actualized in front of PlayStation. Only a coward is satisfied with reforms and reparations. Visionaries dream and die in pursuit of a free world with no class stratification. While you busy assimilating and calling a plantation home, I'll be fighting for liberation inside of the Terrordome. Freedom ain't free. What would you pay to seize your own?
Thank you, Nova.